back at this again. I spent about an hour messing around. I deleted the entire video because I royally screwed up there. Now, there's what we need to do here, folks. This is going to be a little tricky to do so. All those little biomes that I was talking about earlier, that I was having the issue figuring out, so there's going to be a hatchling enzyme. So I'm going to go and we're going to collect up everything we're going to need for this enzyme before we actually go in and do this. So for this enzyme, for players that are just starting this game or farther into the game or maybe even close to this point, to make this enzyme, it will unlock after we go and do something. Okay, so be fine there. You're going to need the eye stalk, sea crown, a fungal sample from mushroom trees in the mushroom forest. The sea crown can be found in the Emperor's Aquarium in the primary containment facility, which is where we're going to be going next. Ghostweed will be in the Lost River and Blood Kelp zones, and bulb bush is found in the bulb zone. Now, the primary account has portals leading to the biomes where you can find the required samples. So that's where I was messing up with that. You craft it at any fabricator and then you put it into the containment facility. So here's what we're going to do, folks. Once I get some more of these ion cubes, we're going to need a lot of these, folks. I want to get a good bit of these together. Take them with me here before I continue on. So we're going to go and collect up, using the portal, the stuff that we need. So yeah, we gotta come back over here and get into, well, we're gonna have to move him because he's not doing what he needs to do here. So let's bring him out here and pop out of him so we can grab these ion cubes. We're going to need these. So now we need to go, not be a dingus, for starters. We're going to take all these. We're going to need some more, so we'll have to sit here for a second, but this will be enough to do what I'm planning on doing for this first part here. We're going to head up here. I hope I have saved after I scanned all this wonderful stuff in here earlier. Apparently had, because I don't see a place to put another blue tablet, so we are good to go here. I don't think, yeah, we saved. Good deal, good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay, so we need to go find that freaking portal again, because that portal is going to be key to what we need here. So we need to kill myself going this way for starters. Ooh, water's going to be an issue. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's go and deal with getting the at the water slide. That's not where we need to be. I call it the water slide, but you know, it's not necessarily a water slide situation here. Looks like one though. Looks like it'd be fun, but it's probably certain death if you try and ride that. I just gotta find the portal again and bring it up, and we can go and, which is not in this direction. What is wrong with me? Why am I having such a hard time finding? Here we go. I think this may be the way that we need to go here. Yes, here we are. Alright, so now now I'm no longer confused about this portal situation. Now we need to go in, and I'm not sure where it's going to take me, but we'll figure it out in a few minutes. I'm not sure how to even use this portal. Just this spits me out in different places. I guess I kind of have to choose a direction, so we're going to go up to the right here. Okay, so here we are. We're going to need this. Going to need this out because we have got to get something from here. What that might be.
Fluid intake.
Oh, Jesus, you're going to kill me now? Now, you see, that's not fair. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so we're in the bulb section here. I believe we need to get some samples from that. Now, go back here and look at what I'm doing here. The bulb section, hatchling enzyme, where are we at here? I'm so confused. Okay, so we are obviously in the bulb zone here. We're going to need a bulb bush sample, which pygmy bog bush. Okay, alright, let's. And here, I think we're only going to need one of these. We're going to need one of those. Okay, we got one of those, and let's puck in and save there. Lost River Ghost Forest for the ghost weed, crag field for the eye stalk, and mushroom forest for the fungal sample. Well, folks, we're going to save some time here. We're going to cheat, and we're going to go to the next. Is the Lost River Ghost Forest. So we want to go on. We're going to cheat. If you want to do it this way, you can. So we're going to go down to the Lost River base. It'll put me in the same. It'll put me where I need to be anyway. Well, here we are at the river. We're probably going to have to go ahead and we're going to puck that oxygen on. I mean, I could have cheated and just went straight for the enzyme. I chose not to because I feel like this is a very important step in doing this. So I believe we are in Lost River at the moment. So we need to find some ghost weed. So we'll have to have our little scanner out. And I will probably die in the process of this because of my water situation, but that's okay. At this general point, because I never remember to bring water. Ghostweed. What the heck does ghostweed even look like at this point in time? Yeah, I know. Seek fluid intake. Fuck off. Wish there was a way to fucking turn that off. Ghostweed, ghostweed, ghostweed. We gotta avoid a lot of stuff here while we're dying. Ghostweed. You know, I don't even think I ever even found ghostweed while I was in this biome. To be honest, you know, I did a lot of work, but Jesus, before I started using the cheat codes. But I wish there was a way I could do that. But I mean, there is a way I could cheat and just go straight to the fabricator, but that's not going to help anybody. So we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I really don't see anything here. I mean, this is insane. Let's see if we can't whap you a little bit and... No? Okay. Ghostweed. The heck is ghostweed? Now you're deep mushrooms, which I never scanned, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna die. Trying to find ghostweed, we gonna die. Let's see if this is, I only got one. You would think it would be these. You really would think that it would be this. And it's not. Yeah, I know, I'm a die. Thank you very much. Looking for this dang ghostweed is a pain in the rumpus. Alright, let's do this. While we're dying here. Take a look and see what we're looking at. Okay, I know what the ghostweed looks like now. Yeah, it's going to make things a whole heck of a lot easier. I am just swimming far too slowly. Go ahead, kill me. Be done with it. At least I saved. I remembered that for once. Really? Alright, well, let's... Hold on. Well, since we're here and we're going to be cheating anyway, let's just sort out this situation. Okay, I have done told you what you need there. I think just for the sheer of getting this game done, I'm going to cheat again. But no, we're going to do this. We're going to stay the course. As much as I want to, we're going to stay the course. We're just going to use the cheat code to travel to where we need to at this point. So let me see if I have any... I have... Okay, so we're going to want to take a couple of these. Do I have any food stuffs in here? I used to, but I used it all. You know what? We're going to want to take a couple of these too. Now, where did that fabricator go that I had? I know I put one in here. I put one in here. Ah, there we go. Okay, just for, you know, water purposes. So we're going to do this. And since we are still in developer, we're going to play a little cheat sheets and go no cost. Now, we're going to come over here, okay? Now this is what you're going to have to make, okay? And that's everything you're going to need, okay? We're just doing this as a to show you what you need there, okay? Now I'm going to come and go over here, and I'm going to just little cheaty here. Because once you're in developer mode, the only way to get out of it is to log back out. And I don't want to do all that. So we're going to leave this. And we're going to come over here into my little pack. I'm going to eat these. And we're going to go here. Now we are prepared. So we're going to save right here. So I'll make this end of this game a little bit easier for myself. Or you could use the developer mode through your whole gameplay and just really have some fun there. But I like to use the developer now for the travel to wherever it is we need to go to. So we're going to go this way. We're going to make this hatchling enzyme. We're going to come back here. We've already got the first part of it. As soon as this finishes saving out, we will head over to use the travel here in the developer. Oh, and if you don't know how to get to the developer mode, when you come in and hit your option buttons, just hit your L1 and R1 at the same time, and that will bring that up, okay? Just so you know. If you're wondering how I've been doing this, if you haven't Googled it yourself, that's how you get into that mode. We're going to let this save up before we go. That way, if anything happens, I am covered. At least getting the first part of that and not having to do that again. Okay, that should be ready. I'm gonna get over here. I got dinner. So just kind of give me a second here to finish this, and that should be saved by the time I get back in there, and we should be ready to roll. Yes, we are. Now, head in here. Yeah, see here. So now we were going to the teleport in your cheat codes, and we are going to go and look in the Lost River. We don't want to do the Lost River base. I think that might be where I am Let's go to the Lost River teleporter. That's where you would use the 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 thing. Which I believe is in the last video. Alright, now. This is where you come out at. And this will take me right back in. If I choose to go right back to the sea, to the final stage there. Okay, we have a little glitchy going on here. Does happen in developer mode, so just be forewarned of that. Now I need to find this ghost weed, which is going to be around in here somewhere. We'll find it. It's not, I'll know it when I see it. I now have a visual on that, and I believe I see it right over here. Yes, this is your second thing you're going to need right here. This is the ghost weed, so we're going to take a sample of that. Okay, I've got far too much junk on me right now. Okay, I'm not going to need these. I'm going to keep the blue one in case I need it again, but I really don't think I'm going to. We'll go ahead and drop the bleach. We can drop the 2 batteries. Okay, so now that we have the ghost weed, our next course of action here will be okay, so we got the ghost weed seed, which is what we needed there. Okay, the other one is in the primary containment facility, which we will get back there. So we need to go to Craig Field for the eye stalk next, and then the mushroom forest for the fungal sample. And that should cover everything except for the one that I can get in the facility itself. So, where were we going? So just, I guess Craig Field, eye stalk. Okay, so we want to go over here. See if there's a teleport here. Crag room. That's cargo room. I read that wrong, didn't I? Might not be an easy way there. Oh, Cragfield. That's where we're going to go. Now you can get to these places with the developer mode, the easy way, or you can use the teleporters in the base. Not too sure how to use those, but yeah. Now we're looking for an eye stalk. Eye stalks are easy to find. Eye stalks are very, if you have not run across them yet. Actually, there's one right there. Booyah, right here. This is your eye stalk. I want to take one of those. I'm going to have to drop a couple things. I'm not wanting to drop, and we're going to drop that because we have to have room for this last piece, which will be the mushroom forest. Mushroom forest. Okay, so we're going to go down here, and I'm going to cheat yet again. I really hate doing it this way, but you know what? In all honesty, it would probably take me a couple hours to go to all these places just to get, we're going to go to the Mushroom Forest teleporter area. That way, when we come back, we can just jump right back into the portal here. If I have the portal opened. Which I am not entirely sure I do here. That's what the ion cubes are for, in all honesty. I should have made sure I opened all the portals first. Okay, that's my mistake. My mistake. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be done. This is gonna be done quick, fast, in a hurry. Then we're just gonna teleport straight back. So now we need to come out to the Mushroom Forest here. And right there in front of us is the last sample that we will need for this. Alright, now we now have all of our samples. No, we do not. There's our fungal sample. Okay, that was not as big as I thought it was going to be. So, I have now taken you to all the places. Now, we need to go back to, believe it's the Lava Castle base at this point. I could be wrong at this. But, just to be safe, I don't want to do all that again. Click that save. As this loads in. Probably not the best idea. Now, in we go. This is not where we need to be. Uh-oh. Let's go. I'm probably making a mistake here, but let's go over and see where this lands us. Okay, this is not a big deal. Okay? Not a big deal. We're going to, because we know we have to go into the lava zone. So we're going to go out to the Lava Castle base. And then from here, my sub is not far off. Because my sub is based right where I need to be at anyway. I don't know where the heck that's at. Alright. Yet again. don't know if I went to Lava Castle or Lava River. Well, we're going to do this the easy way, folks. We're going to go back to the teleporter in Lost River because we know that one's active. I'm going to go back in here. And we're going to go back to the base the easy way. Since I can't really remember which one I was in at the time. So we're just going to go back in there. Which will take us right back to where we started. Which is where all the fun is going to begin. Because we're going to have fun with this. Okay. And we are back. Now comes the fun stuff. I'm sorry, I am chewing. Give me a second. No one to you all. Okay, now all the fun stuff begins. Because we have to position a certain amount of ion cubes in certain areas, okay? Now, I just did the one up there. I know there's one that I always miss. Not really a map of this type of situation, but I really wish it had maps in here. I do. God, please, for the love of God, when you bring out Subnautica 2, give us a map! Okay, so we're back in here, so we do have to put another cube in here, okay? We're gonna have to shove one in here. Because, you know, that's just how it goes. Now, okay. Now I'm going to go do something that I probably should not do at this point. Actually, I'm not going to do it at this point because we need to go out. I want to go out for a minute. So hold on. We gotta go make the inside. Okay, even with the fire suit, we're still going to take some heat damage here. And you know what? I don't really want to finish this in developer mode. So, give me just a hot minute here. And we're going to head to the fabricator I put in. Entirely not sure where that's at. That's the Cyclops fabricator. I know it's on a wall somewhere around in here. Ah, there you are. From here, we are going to go down here and here. Now that we have everything we need, we're going to do the hatchling enzyme. We now have the hatchling enzyme that we're going to need to complete this game. One more save, and then we're going to go out, and we're going to come back in. That way we can get rid of the developer mode. and go from there, assuming it doesn't error out at this point. If it errors out at this point, I am not going to be happy. Alright, here we go. I'm going to quit right here. I hope I did just save, because if I did not just save, we're going to be in trouble. I have to do all that again. Cop out and do this, and then we're going to log back in. We're not going to do this in developer mode. We're going to beat this the way it is. I want to use, like I said, I want to really use developer mode just to pretty much travel since I started using it. And I didn't start using it until I came back into the game. So most of this game I have done completely without developer mode, except for the one time that I got my boat stuck. I got the Cyclops stuck, and that's available as well on my channel here on YouTube. Now we're going to go ahead. Hopefully I saved, because I don't want to do all that again. And we're going to go and we're going to get in here and we're going to beat this game, hopefully.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, I did kind of mess up, and I'll tell you why. I made the serum while I still had to cheat on. You got the most of it, but you're still missing one part, which we will get to here in just a hot minute. Need to go out to the dive chamber. But you do need one more piece for this, and it is actually within where we're about to go. So we're going to head this way. We'll come here. Everything else should still be here where I left it. I hope I have enough ion cubes to do what I need to do. We shall see. Alright, we are officially in. I really don't think we're going to need the prawn suit anymore at this point. He is just sitting and hanging out there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to, yeah, we are going to need him because the last time I went into this, before I deleted the video, we so totally did not have enough of these ion cubes. So, we're going to go and get us a few more of these just to make sure. And we're going to be fine to finish this game. I shouldn't have any other issues with, unless it errors. Bastard. It And honestly, with my luck, that's what's going to be happening. Alright, now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 9. If 9 ain't enough to do it, then I am just completely okay, so before we go, one more time. One more save, because I do not trust this thing. Not in the least. Because I've had this thing error out on me at the most inopportune moments. So we're just going to want to do this. If it does error out, the stream will come to an end, and I'm going to have to redo this whole situation again. Well, not the entire situation. I'll have to finish out the video, but I kind of wanted to get it all done in one video, but we'll see how that works out. We're going to let that do its thing. We need to head right here. I'm going to head over here, perhaps? Yes, here's where we need to be. Okay, you're going to come up on a big, giant... Don't even try and get up there. That door over there. It ain't going to happen. It's not happening. So now comes the fun part. We get to go in down here, okay? I don't think I'm going to need anything else here at this point. I hope not. Maybe some water. Are we really stuck on that again? You know what? No, we're not going to be stuck on that again. Ha! I was ready for you this time, wasn't I? Alright, so now comes the fun part. We go in here. And we come down here. Now you've seen this. Up there he is. He's gonna come up here and he's gonna see us and he's gonna start talking. I completely missed this the last time. Okay. So he's going to do there. Then he's going to go over here. He's going to show us where to go. So you want to follow him. He's going to come down here. Now, for that last piece of this enzyme that you are going to need, it's in here somewhere. Okay, I guarantee you it is in here. I've just got to find it. It's a coral. I don't know if it's a shelf coral or it's some sort of crown coral. So this here is where you're going to want to go. to start. This is here. We need to come over here and shove an ion cube. In we go. Which is going to activate this. This is where we put the hatchlings, okay? The hatchling serum in, but we're not going to do that yet. I want to take you to find your last piece to make the serum. Now he's going to create a way out for you after you do a couple things here. He's going to create a way out for you, but right now I kind of need to find that coral for you guys. And I believe it's down in here. I believe your coral sample that you're going to be looking for is going to be down in here somewhere, maybe? Nope. Wrong way, Clyde. There's another area. You just gotta kind of look around. I'm assuming it will be scannable. I've already like kind of done that once, so I might have already scanned it. There's another little, here we go. Maybe down here. Down here seems to be the place. Actually, I kind of need to hang out over here near this rogue cradle for a minute. This is usually a way to get oxygen, but it's just not working this time. So, the one thing I didn't think about, oxygen. I'm going! And I'm not going to make it. I'm going to die. Go me for not paying attention to the oxygen level. Woohoo! I'm a dumbass. Hopefully it don't start me all the way back fucking at the beginning here, but of this thing. Hopefully it just throws me back into the freaking thing where I can find what I'm looking for. But no, it's probably going to stop me back on my ship. Just as I thought. Now, is everything still here? Good. Excellent. Perfect. I'm going to run into a food issue here at this point, which is not freaking cool. I'm going to die trying to do this because heck, I am not going back into developer mode to fucking do this. I will not do it. I refuse to do so. So, screw you. I'll go kill me a boomerang fish or something. Fuck. If there is one around here, I'm not going to be able to screw around too much out here. Oh, what you are, but we're going to kill you. Yeah, we're just messing around too much. Alright, in we go. We still got everything, so we're good to go here. We shouldn't have to do anything else aside from what we were up to. I was screwing around over there in left field, so no more messing around. I don't think this is the way. Nope, this is portal room. Okay. And I'm gonna have to reactivate that again. It's gonna take another ion cube from me, and I don't like that. Here we are. We're back. Now, we're just going for it. Whee! In we go! Alright, now let's remember, air is up there. He's gonna come over here again. Do his thing. Now we were searching. We're going to follow him at the moment because he's going to want us to do this again. But that coral piece is going to be here somewhere, okay? It is going to be here. He's going to come over here eventually and clear that entire thing here. I believe that's what he's up to. I'm going to scan that aquarium arch. Uh-oh. There we go. And that, my friends, is your way out. That he clears. You have to do these arches. Now, I have not done these arches completely yet. I don't know where all of them's at. So I'm just going to kind of follow him. He's going to probably lead us around to where we need to go. But right now, we need to deal with one other glaring issue at the moment. We do not want to be that low on oxygen at this point. So, we're going to swim up here. And deal with this, and then back down we go. Now, where is he hiding at? He's somewhere in here. There he is. He's over there. What you doing? What you doing, buddy? Where are we going? He's heading over here now. He might be done doing whatever it is he's doing at this point. But I do need to find you that other crown coral situation. So that is the way out. This is going to take you pretty much, not sure where, but it takes you out if you want to go that way. I don't want to go that way right now. Crown coral. Crown coral. Now, I know it's here. Oh, here we go. This is the one I was looking for. It helps a little bit with the oxygen, the brain coral, but I'll hang out here for just a second more. Now we're going to head up. We got a little bit of oxygen going on here. We need to find that last piece of what we need here for you guys. That way you know what it looks like. See, I'm screwing around and I could be beating this game right now. Hi, how are you? It's definitely going to be some sort of coral. Just don't know what kind of coral. Nope, not that one. Wait, what are you? You are nothing. Alright, you are nothing. We're going to use this method. To get some oxygen and not have to go back up at this point. Alright, we are good there. This coral has got to be here somewhere. I have no idea what it looks like, folks. I have no clue what this coral is going to look like that we are going to need here. It's one of those situations that... Wait, what is this? There was something that popped up, scan, right through here. That's a cave bush. Sea crown. This is the last piece that you need right here to make the hatching enzyme, okay? That's what we need to do. Now let's get it on. Let's get it on to this game. We're going, little guy. We're going. I need to go find some air, though. I don't want to be find another brain coral. There we go. He'll do nicely until I can get back over to where I need to be. He missed it. There we go. Let's sit here for a second. Get some air. Dude, you need to just quit fucking with me. You are totally messing with me right now, and now is not the time. Because we are about to end this. Come on. Alright, we're making a run for it. Now we're going to put that away. We need to go back to that center console here. Here we are. There it is. And we're going to come over here, and we have added the hatching enzymes. Now look here. Oh goodness. Let's get back a little bit so we can see this. Oh, look, they're so cute. They're deadly, but they're cute. going to see their mama. Oh, they're talking.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, fuck off. I want to watch this, but I need air. I need air. So it looks like they're all swimming to over here. They're all going to head out here. That's one. That's two. That's three. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for myself here in a minute if I don't get some air. That's horrible. That's just horrid. I don't like that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. And then I gotta deal with this food issue. So sad. I hope he don't die. Let me go deal with this food situation real quick, because I don't want to have to.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Of course. Almost out of water, almost out of food. And I think that's the end of that. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. He's just gonna be all sad because he can never get out. That's a load up. Now I feel sad. That's not freaking cool, man. They should give us a way to blow a hole in the side of this so he can get out. She can get out and get with her babies. That's not cool, man. It's not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool, man. I have to go over here, but not that I particularly want to, just for the seconds of getting air. Alright guys, I'm coming back. I'm gonna die because of food, but I mean that's just that point. Food and water is going to end up killing me here at the end of this. Enzyme 42. So what is the exact reason?
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'm well aware calorie intake recommended. I'm just not sure how to complete this. Wait, are we? Where are we? Oh, we're almost back at our normal base. We're going to go hit the grab trap because I believe at this general juncture it is going to be time to...
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm getting there! This just is not going to give me a half of a freaking second to get to my base, is it? And I have... I mean, it's right around the corner. I just don't think I'm going to make it, folks. I don't want to make it. I want to make it. I have absolutely no battery power in my Sea Glide to speed this along. I might make it. I doubt it, but I might. Okay, so now it's a matter of making the shuttle. Not sure how that's going to work out at this point. If I'm going to have the materials needed to make this thing. Alright, you know what? Executive decision. We gotta speed this up a little bit. Really should have scanned that enzyme, but I'm kind of in dire straits at the moment and I just don't have time. I will go back. Right now, my main concern is getting into base and getting some water. And then dealing with the food issue. We've made it. We've made it. Okay. Okay, first things first. Heck with that. We're gonna grab some of these guys. Come here, you little bastards.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Yeah, I know!
Calorie intake immediately. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Why am I messing with fish?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so now we'll run over here to the water filtration machine and grab these. Okay, now I don't know how much power we actually have left here. Alright, now one of the first few things we're going to want to do here is after we do this is hit that save. Whoo-wee! Now, while that is doing that, I'll have to go to the fabricator because I'm pretty dang sure that what I'm going to need here okay, there's gotta be a way to make this. I'm right here at the end of this game and I really want to finish this. Maybe it's over here. Maybe over here. That's for modules. How do I make the escape pod? Perhaps it is not even a way that I'm thinking here. It'd be deployables. I'm going to say it's going to be that. So I need ingot, lubricant, and a power cell. Oh, you really got to be kidding me. I'll take that too. Ingot, lube, and a power cell. I don't think I have any of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff, but I can make it, so it's not going to be that hard. An ingot, yeah. Wait, why am I even doing that? Why am I doing that? I'm pretty dang sure I have a deployment station out here somewhere. Oh, I must have packed it up to take it with me. Alright, not a bad idea. Okay, so the lubricant comes from the sea pods. And I've got the power cell, so we're going to go there. Copper wire. You would give me that's what I need. I need that. Because I'm pretty sure this is how I make the other part of this situation. Why am I still... What is a major malfunction here? We're in... Man... This thing needs to stop messing with me. I can get out here. I'm sure this is how it goes. Get up here. Oh, let's see here. What do we got here? Vehicles. Escape rocket. What do I need? So I need 2 titanium computer chip and lead. Okay, this should be easy. Don't know if I'm going to have 4 lead though. And I'm not going to cheat right at the end of this game. We're not doing it. Okay, so we need to do the titanium, which is not happening there. How about some lead? Do we have lead? Please tell me I have some lead somewhere here. Probably not enough lead. I'll have to go out and forge. Dang it, I don't want to forge. Okay, okay, we need to fabricate some ingot, some titanium here. Alright, now we need some copper, which I guarantee you I don't have copper at the moment. I probably do not. Because I used all of that early on in the game. So, like, you're gold probably. Yeah, you're gold. You look like gold. Why? I don't want to cheat to end this. I have cheated this far. I mean, well... Well, one thing's for sure. We're going to run out of power if I don't go and do something here real quick. So, let's just... clear some stuff out here to throw into one of the reactors. I don't care what it be at this point, because we are really close to ending this game, and I am not trying to play stupid right now. Alright, now, we need copper. Jesus Christ. Copper of all freaking things right now. I ain't gonna run around here forever. I'm gonna have to run around here forever if that's what it's gonna take. Because I am not going to cheat on this part. This is the end game. We don't do that. We do what we need to do. But I can almost guarantee you I am not going to find what I need. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh wait, here's a lead. You want to give me lead? You prick dick. Fucking gold. I mean, really? Honestly? Jesus. It's really making me want to use that developer, but I'm not gonna do it. This is just ridiculous. I am not going to find what I need to find here. Okay, there's another way to do this. I know where I need to go. I'm just being stubborn. I'm going to turn that off. It's going to be... I think it's 2 is where I need to go. It does not look right at this point. That does not look right. It might be 5. Because I don't think it's 2. I have 2 different camera drones here. It's labeled 2. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I believe this is the one that I need. Because at this point... At least now I can see something. Shiza. Copper! Yes, yes. I need at least 2 more of those. At least 2 more. Lead. Stupid lead. Don't need lead. Copper. Excellent. Excellent. No, titanium. We did not need titanium. Well, I guess it's head back. We'll hit these along the way. Silver, we don't need silver. Limestone, we don't need limestone. Oh, what are you? Titanium. I miss my sea moth. It's a shame I exploded it. gonna go see if we can finish this game out. Might be done with it. It's all gonna come down to if I've gotten enough copper at this point. Actually trying to go out to the treaders, but probably wouldn't have been useful in all honesty. Alright, over here. Here we go. I need to see what I need to get here, though. I'm pretty sure I need some copper wire, but I just don't know if I have enough. Two titanium ingots, a computer chip. Ugh, I don't even think I was collecting the right things for that. Alright, I can get the titanium ingots. That's not going to be a problem. I don't think. Let's see if we can't, I need 10! Ha you bastard! Oh, wait, did I just see a... No, silicone rubber, you prick. See, I have about had it at this point. I am so close to beating this game, and I could very easily... do this in a way that really would not be fitting. Big. Nope. We're going to press on. I said titanium ingots, and it's like it changes every time because the last time I'm sure it said I needed copper. Like it changes every time that I jump up here to do this. Probably not. It's probably just being... Alright, computer chip is next. Alright, and that's probably why I needed the copper, honestly. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a huge... pain in my rump. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay, so that's what I need the copper for. So, 2 table coral samples. Okay, that should be easy. This will be a quick, fast, and in a hurry situation here with that. Because there's usually some table coral very close by my base, usually. The one day I need it to be, it ain't gonna be here.
Seek fluid intake.
Screw you and your fluid intake. At this general juncture of the game, if you're gonna try and hose me because of freaking water, right here, where I'm at, it's not gonna be pretty. Not at all. It will not be pretty. Alright, let's go and grab some food here because at this point I'm just trying to not
Vital signs stabilizing.
die at the last part of this freaking game. Okay, now I should have what I need here. Should have, but I'm just anxious to get her done. And computer chip, I forgot to make the computer chip. I'm just trying not to die before I get a chance to complete this, or it error out on me at the it loves to error out on me at the most crucial moments of crap. It just loves to do it. It's done it to me several times. Yeah. I think it's done it maybe once or twice while I've been on stream, but for the most part, it just likes to do it at very critical moments. But you know what? We're going for it. We're going for
Cannot
it.
build here. Must be constructed in deeper water. Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Okay, so what does that mean? Oh, I see what that means. Okay, so let's pack up the mobile vehicle bay. You know what? We're not taking chances. Not taking no chances here. We're going to save this right here, right now. Because we are too close to beating this. And if it wants me to construct it in deeper water, we're taking this thing down to the deepest part of this I can conceivably get to. What about here? This looks like an opportune spot here. Would be a good spot. Right here seems like a good spot. It's not too close. We got a little dip there. We're going to try right here. I somehow don't think this is going to work either. It's still going to give me grief. I would almost guarantee. Oh. How do I get up there? Alright, folks. This is the end, I'm hoping anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, let's just save. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna have to take a minute because I'm getting really aggravated to the point that I'm about to cheat again, just to end this game, and I don't want to do that. That is not the way I want to do this. So the lubricant will be easy. The plastic steel ingots might be a little bit harder. I'm telling you, I don't have the materials for this. I really do not. I'm really about to just... Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go see what we need, because I know I'm going to need more copper. That ain't happening. I'm not going to run around here for the next 3 hours looking for freaking copper. This is not, I don't want to do it that way. That is not how I want to do this. Alright, let's see what we got on the plasticine. Titanium and lithium. Okay, well, fuck me. 'Cause I know I'm out of titanium. I really wanted this to be the last video for this. I really did. Alright. Just gonna make me do it this way. You know what? I'm done. I did most of this game without using the cheat codes. Pretty much all this game without using the cheat codes. Except for the last part. So you know what? I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I'm done. We're going to make what we need to make. I'm not running around no longer on this game, especially when I have other games that I need to be on here. Okay, so we need the plasticine ingots. I don't know how many of those we need. Pretty sure we need copper wire. I'm done, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just done. I'm done with this game. I am just completely done. I have spent far too much time on this game to begin with, so what was the other thing that I needed? Okay, let me look here, because I'm getting this done. This is getting done tonight. It is going to be done before tomorrow, because it's 11:21 here at night, so it's going to be done before tomorrow. I got 30 minutes here. 40. Good time. A little bit. I got a little bit of time. Enough time to do it. Okay. Let's see what we need for the escape. Okay, I'm getting this done. I am not here. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should just wait and finish this out tomorrow. Because at this point, No, no. I'm getting ahead of myself here. The gun. There's got to be a way. Oh. I bet you 10 to 1 that I got to go back. Okay. You know what? As much as I wanted this to be the last one, the last of the Mohicans here, I just don't think I'm going to be able to stay up to finish it. That is the issue that I am running into at this point. And then I have to deal with that gun. I have to go deactivate that gun, and I don't remember where to deactivate that gun is at. So I might not get it done before midnight. We'll see. We're going to go back over here. As much as I didn't want to do none of this, I just wanted to be done with the game. At this point, oh, okay, I did that. Watch, there be another freaking part I'm gonna have to build. You watch it. Oh, that is so freaking slow. Nope. Fast build. We're gonna do it this way. We're going to do it this way, okay? This is just gonna be how it's gonna go. We got the no cost. Well, maybe the fast build doesn't work for that. Okay, next. Of course. We're just done. We're doing it this way. But I have to figure out how to disarm that situation. That gun. I'm afraid that if I do this, that gun is going to pop off. I guess there might be a lesson to be learned here, folks. So I'm going to try and launch this, okay? I will save before launch. You bet your sweet pippy I'm going to save before launch. And if I get shot down, we know that we're going to have to go back in and disable said gun. I really don't remember where that gun is.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Okay, the Neptune is online. There we go. We're going to save right here. I'll be back, because I think we need to go disable a gun. So now, since we're doing it this way, where is that located though? Disable the gun. I'm sure that's going to be a step in here, and I don't want to screw that up. I'm not doing all that again. Well, I mean, it'd be easy with the developer mode like I just did. Yeah. Believe it was an island. I'm sure it was the island. Gun inside? Let's try that. Okay, this is the proper base. I just do not want to... Wow, this is wonky. Let me try and get out the door here. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that if I launch this without dealing with this part first, and I'm lucky I even remembered this part, because this is way early in the game that you run across this gun. So it's one of those situations that if you didn't remember it and you launch, I'm pretty sure you and your sub and your ship will be knocked down, and you will then be how do we say screwed. I just got to remember where the gun disable room is. I don't think it's down here, but this is a fun little ride. What do you think? Fun little ride? I think it's a heck of a little ride. How many times have I been in this room? Now it's just a matter of, I guess, going all the way back up. Because I don't think that the disabling of the gun is down there. I'm almost positive it's not down there.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? We're gonna play this again. Alright, we're going to develop our way back to the Aurora. We're doing this the quick way. We're getting this done before I run out of water and die. Okay, so we had to go back after we got the enzyme, kinda need to find that pretty damn quickly. Swear to God, if it wants me to stock it with supplies next, I will not be happy. You ever had to do that in Stranded Deep? I might make it. I seriously doubt I have any water. No, I do not. This is going to be hairy. I might not make it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, shut up. I'm so close. Shut up. Come on!
Life support systems online. Primary computer systems active.
What am I supposed to do here? Oh, a time capsule. Okay. Now let's just shove everything in there. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so now what do I do? Oh, this is going to get me killed trying to fuck with this! That looks like a good one. Yeah, we're going to go with that one.
Time capsule ready.
So now what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm gonna die trying to figure this out. Watch me!
Pressurizing hydraulics. Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active.
Don't you dare
All
kill me
systems
now!
online for liftoff.
Oh, like hell you're gonna do this to me right now. I will die at the wheel before I do this again.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettison.
We made it! It's done! It's over!
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Don't you dare! And if this ends like stranded deep did, and I get stranded again,
Gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
goodbye!
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Shouldn't still be infected. What the hell is that all about? And there you have it, folks. Finally done. I had to cheat at the end. I did the whole game pretty much without cheating, except for like the last couple videos. So I think that's pretty impressive. I just didn't want to go around and do all that stuff. So thanks for watching. And you know, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Can't wait for 2. Can't wait to get my PS5 for 2. Can't wait. So I'll be back with Subnautica 2 and we'll do all this again, apparently. Hopefully not, but we'll let these credits roll out. Thanks for watching. And, you know, see, what other games do I have that I need to still beat? Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter. Definitely have to still beat Harry Potter. Now that Subnautica's done. Not sure what I'm going to go on to next to beat. Any suggestions? I might have the game around. We did the Five Nights at Freddy's. That's done. There is Five Nights at Freddy. I'm going to be doing on PS5 when I get that. So be on the lookout for that. When I get my PS5, I will definitely let you folks know. So thanks for watching and tuning in and following this little saga of Subnautica. So kind of a shame. I'm a little ashamed of myself though. Little beating myself up because I had to cheat right there at the end. I shoulda stuck to it. The way I was doing it, but you know,
Welcome
it is
home
what it
to
is.
Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
What? Wow, and they gonna stick you with that bill at the end. That's some fucked up shit. Okay, fair fucking enough. Okay, it's done. It's over. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.